This is Fanling Station. Fanling Station is an MTR station on the East Rail Line of Hong Kong MTR. It is next to Fanling Town Centre. Which is actually a shopping centre. And also the housings right here. This is exit 8. And it's only a short walk away from Fanling Station, a well-known Taoist temple. Fanling Station is for exit B, which is on this side. We're gonna have a quick walk over there. It's not too far. Oh, actually, I don't even need to walk over. There he goes. Very clearly visible. Fanling Station. Right there. See a little bit through the trees. That's the Taoist temple. The Fanling Highway was built from 1983 to 1987, directly adjacent to the station. The station is located on Fanling Station Road, within the Fanling area in Northern District, New Territories, Hong Kong. Fanling Station opened in the same time as the Kowloon Canton Railway British section on October 1st, 1910. Of course, it has undergone I don't know how many times of renovation to make it into the current Fanling Station. The station once served as the terminus of the Sha Tau Kok Railway, which ceased operations on April 1st, 1928. The Wool Hope Shack branch line was taken out of service. In 1983, after electrification along the whole KCR network, this station was completed, which is exactly like how it is right now, on July 15th, 1983. So we're going to explain the whole thing here. It's actually pretty cool with actually two sides for you to enter, with the toilets on that side and an extra exit right here. Not extra exit, it's just an extra spot for you to actually enter the gates without actually having crowded areas. Actually, it's very useful because this is actually at the other ends, and that's for the other end. So that's why you can actually separate divert passengers to both sides, avoid crowdedness. Nice, very good. So you can already clearly see A and B here. Now there's actually an exit C, which leads to the public transport interchange, which is very, very awesome down here. Not too many bus routes, actually only one bus route. We walk down there. Walk down there now. Here we are at the bottom floor. At the ground level, where there's a direct exit right here for the one bus route, which leads to Lun Wo Hui. 278K circular route to Fanling Station. Very cheap and very useful. With minibuses over there, where did that one go? 52A. Actually, there are tons of minibuses right here, right outside of Fanling Station. Though many of them are garbage minibuses. Yes, though many of them are garbage minibuses, but at least there's so many useful areas, including a nearby area where you can actually go for hiking, which is in Ping Che, Lao Shui Heng, that area. So, now also there's an exit C, which is just over there, which connects directly to the minibus terminus, which is right over here. This is part of Fanling Station, and look at the minibus terminus. They're all over there. Yeah, I already see a lot of garbage over there, but there's so many routes. This is decent, this one. Not the best, but decent. Oh, we got a diesel one right here for KG550 right here. And here's the other routes, 52K, which is the most useful one right here. And exit C, made it. And see right here, look at this exit. Right here, Easy access as soon as it comes out from, actually no, not from going out. You see, as soon as you get off minibuses, you walk in here. This is the Admiralty platform right away. So that's why easy connection. You see, this is very useful right here, this spot. With buses also running outside that way, you just walk a little bit, loop around, and there's a big bus interchange spot back there. With Route 52K, you see how many minibuses lining up, ready to go. Now, let's enter the station from this side, explain the platform, and overall give my rating. Alright, into the platform. You can see actually it's a decent design with actually not too much stuff back there. This overall platform. And most of the crazy cool part is they actually add in some history pictures. Yeah, they actually add in some pictures to actually show you the history of the nearby areas. Like these. And the overall platform is pretty wide open. It's not too narrow. the freaking KCR announcement is pretty funny. Overall, this is how the platform looks like on both sides. Side platforms, that's how East Rail Line goes. Every single station, technically every single station is not an island platform, is side platforms. So that's how the platform goes. Decent spots for you to come down, especially with the spot at the front, which is actually at the head of the train. This train came from Lowu actually. There's not a lot much out train. This is a Lowu train, so they AKA a Sheng Shui train. Well, we basically walked through the whole platform. Nothing else back there. They're gonna ready to cut the platform as well. Well, Fanling Station is pretty cool with the green color, which really gives it a nice vibe actually. Well, we have walked through the whole Fanling Station. I'm gonna give Fanling Station a 4 out of 5. Very surprising score again actually, because before I came here to film, I give it a 3 out of 5. But after looking through the whole thing, checking out the exits and the design, I think it's actually very awesome. Because it's so useful. Like the minibus terminus, especially the minibus terminus, is so useful right outside of Exit C, which as soon as you get off minibuses, you board the train right away to the city. The only thing is, it's very useful, like one of the most useful stations actually in terms of the location and how it serves, what it serves. But it's not exciting. So basic, nothing special. It's just a side platform that all of the East Rail Line platforms are like. So that's why I minus 1 point for lack of excitement. But overall, 4 out of 5. Now let's spot some trains. Well, that's how the old station looks like with the plaque, with the station board, with the station information plaque. That's probably during the 1920s. But yeah, probably this thing is trash right now. So, well, I just walk around and I just saw this, so that's why I just decided to edit in a little bit extra section before the train spotting section. You see the shirt by this guy is Jesus. Oh my gosh. Clearly this guy is wearing some very old stuff with bicycles. Of course, it's gonna be pretty far back when this picture was taken. Well, now we're done with the extra section. Now let's spot some trains now. 上面個車長會好似冇人。所以
请稳靠近车门，请不要靠近车门。Please stand back from the train doors.
And overseas visitors that have a reservation for the family control form.
即将到达，请不要超越黄线。上车的时候，请小心月台的空隙。A train to Admiralty is arriving. Please stand behind the yellow line and mind the gap when boarding. Please stand back from the train doors. 黃金鐘嘅列車即將到達，請勿超越黃線。上車時請小心月台空隙。前往金鐘的列車即將到達，請不要超越黃線。上車的時候請小心月台空隙。A train to Admiralty is arriving. Please stand behind the yellow line and mind the gap when boarding. 请先讓乘客落車，請先讓乘客下車。Please let passengers alight first. 請勿靠近車門，請不要靠近車門。Please stand back from the train doors. 前往金鐘的列車即將到達，請不要超越黃線。上車的時候，請小心月台空隙。A train to Admiralty is arriving. Please stand behind the yellow line and mind the gap when boarding. 请先讓乘客落車，請先讓乘客下車。Please let passengers alight first. 呢度。
object items falling on the track.
往金鐘嘅列車即將到達，請勿超越紅線。上車時請小心。
前往金鐘的列車已經到達，請勿超越紅線。上車時請小心。
夠啦，好多人。
先让乘客下车。Please let passengers alight first.
4等车门，请不要靠近车门。Please stand back from the train doors.